outfit of the day is another book launch. It's so exciting to be able to get out and celebrate new books, and being in the kids book industry, so many great books coming out. I'm going to show you which book it is in just a minute. Just had to show you my outfit of the day. Now, it's pouring with rain, it's top of 14 in Canberra, so you know, it's like early April, cray cray. Not complaining, love it. Any chance to wear this coat. Some of you may remember that I showed this, I think a couple of videos back. It's an Oxford, I thrifted it. Oh, it's just the most incredible piece. Deep olive, stunning detail, see on the collar here, beautiful belt loops, zips at the front, just the most luscious fit. It is very fitted on me. I'd say this is about an 8, so it's quite fitted on me, but unlike some coats, I really like very fitted because it just gives such a lovely streamlined effect. And when I have something as cute as a button underneath, I just want this to skim over the top, and it's doing that perfectly. Also a great excuse to wear a couple of new pieces and something very old, and that's this Alannah Hill sequin skirt. Check it out. It is the most luscious baby pink. Beautiful pleats, full sequin baby. I thrifted this many years ago. Adore it. And I wanted to give you a little tip because, oh, by the way, my most recent Oroton, getting so much wear out of it. I wanted to give you a tip because I'll often find that skirts are not long enough. I don't like skirts above my knee, particularly at the moment. This one is on my knee, and if I wear it on my natural waist, it's just a little bit over the knee. So what I tend to do is make sure I wear it in a way that I can actually leave it a little bit undone and pull it down. So on the side here, I've just undone the zip and I've pulled it down to just below my knee. Actually, it's a little bit higher than that. And it's an absolute perfect length. And the reason I wanted that is because these boots come up to a certain point, and I just wanted a little sliver of skin. And of course, when you sit down at a launch, you know, you show off more leg as well. So it's just perfect as it is. So highly recommend that. The other trick I did with this outfit is that I knew that this would be in a lovely cozy bookstore, and it was like 12 degrees outside. So I had to wear this coat. I did not want to take the coat off. I wanted to wear it for the duration of the session. And so I decided to put nothing on underneath because I knew I would get quite warm. When I say nothing, this is just essentially a dickie. It is. It's that H&M one I put in my stories recently. And that's all it is. And it just goes down the back like that. And I just belted over the top of it. And so, of course, you know, I'm bare under here. And I didn't get too warm. Maybe just a little bit warm. So these are really great, such versatile pieces. And I'm so glad I got it. I think they have one in charcoal or grey or something as well. Should have got that one as well. But absolutely love it. And it's a great length too. And of course, I needed to hide the, you know, pulled down waistband. So it was just perfect to tuck over the top. Valentino at the waist, Zara around the neck, can't remember. And the boots are recent ASOS. And I just love that little buckle there. And they're the perfect beige, like that gorgeous, soft, creamy beige. Also, I don't mind the heel. I do like a narrow heel, but I don't mind that chunky heel. I think it works kind of well. Then, of course, my Oroton crossbody and my tote. And inside the tote is this fabulous book I just have to show you. This is called Seree's Story, and it's by one of my dearest friends, Irma Gold, and illustrated by the incomparable Wayne Harris. It's published by Walker Books Australia, and it's about elephants and the plight of the elephants in Thailand who are sold into the tourist trade. It's breathtakingly heartfelt and beautiful, and we had a gorgeous launch with Irma this morning. Beautiful work. If you're looking for something for one of your kids or for grandkids or for friends' kids who loves animals, this is beautiful and it's important, and some of the proceeds go to one of the elephant foundations in Thailand as well. Absolutely gorgeous. Just let me give you a little tiny peek inside, just to show you some of the stunning illustrations. Look at that. Isn't that just superb? And it's just, Irma's a very lyrical writer. She just writes so exquisitely. And yeah, it's just very emotional, actually. Really emotional book, but beautiful combination of talent there. So just had to share that. And then before I go, I also wanted to, as I ever do, show you what I was going to wear. And of course, as ever, I always have an extra bag. I got this from Decjuba. I had some stories recently. I was out shopping and I did some shopping stories and I bought this. And I really love it. It's not really cheap. It was like $50. Faux shearling, of course, you know. And it just has this sort of chevron stitching on it. And I just love the really glam little gold chain. And I just find it really cool. It's just cool. So I bought it and I wanted to wear it with this. And I actually don't mind it with it. It just ended up maybe not quite cinching. I don't know, there was just something about it that wasn't quite working. But now I think that's kind of cool. I really do like it. So that was one option. And also, initially, I had planned on wearing leopard print. You know when you get in a leopard print mood, you just think nothing but leopard print's going to do. That's what it was like this morning. And then I sort of pulled it out and I just sort of thought, I don't know. I mean, it's still really lovely and I do like the boots with it, but I just wanted something a little bit cooler and funkier. You know, this just feels a bit more corporate. I do really like it. Let me know your favourite, but I think, yeah, I'm kind of glad I went with the, you know, pink sequin baby. Then I also thought about a fabulous, like a tweed jacket. So just this old thing that I've had forever. It doesn't even have a label on it. I can't even remember where I got it. I think I might have thrifted it. But I just love the patch pockets on it. And I actually found this recently. Because I was going through all my old stuff and I'm doing the winter turnover. Are you doing that yet? I'm actually overdue. I normally do it early April, like, you know, before the 1st of April, and it's now the 2nd of April, God forbid. So I really need to get onto it. I have a lot of things I need to get rid of as well. I wonder if you do this too, where you know that you have to go through the changeover for the seasons and you're putting stuff away for the season. So for example, at the start of summer, I was putting away all the winter and autumn stuff. And I remember looking at stuff thinking, I don't know if I like this anymore, but then you store it just in case when you pull it out again, you'll be delighted by it. I don't know if you do that, but I always do that. And it just gives me a chance to then miss it and maybe just revisit it with a whole new frame of mind. So I'm going to be doing that soon when I get a chance. And I can't wait because I just want to see what I can get rid of that excites me and also what I can keep and repurpose. So yeah, let me just try this on. Right, so here's the blazer over the top. Now remember these sleeves are a bit short. So I'd probably just do this. And also what I would likely do because of the neckline now is just maybe bring that up to like a polar neck. And I don't know, what do you think? Let me just check in the mirror. Oh, this might help. Gorgeous little starry pin. Yeah, no, it's not working, is it? Yeah, I know. I can hear you screaming at me. Let me try something else so you can see how attractive that is. What we do underneath in the dark, behind the scenes. All right, this is just a little, oh God, I can't remember, country road, I don't know. Another thing I wanted to ask you is, are you getting back into grey? Because I totally ditched grey about 4 years ago. Just, I don't know what it was, I just thought I can't stand grey anymore. I really can't. And I think it's back. This is just the most beautiful, I don't know, it's got almost a blue cast to it. It's just stunning. So, and it's long enough because I've pulled the skirt down, see? Opened the zip and pulled the skirt down to make it longer. It's long enough that I could wear it like that. But of course I wouldn't then wear this like that. Or if I did, I'd wear a belt around it. But even then, I don't know about that look. Just for my body type, I mean. But the reason I'm bringing up grey randomly is because I actually wanted to try the grey with this beautiful warm tweed. And I find that I'm always reaching for beige or really, really soft, like the creamiest caramel, like really light caramel, those kinds of colours. So I just wanted to try it. I do love grey and pink together. And I just wanted to try over the top this gorgeous jacket. I think, yeah, I don't mind that. I think maybe it needs a darker boot. What are your thoughts? I think that's kind of cool. And then just pulling, because these sleeves are a little short, just pulling the long sleeve underneath just gives that extra length. And then we'll try the belt over the top. Now, see how much better that looks? It just brings things in, kind of makes it a little bit more streamlined and structured. I'm not one for really loose baggy clothing or swirly clothing. I like things pretty structured. And now I thought I'd try this as well. Over the top. Yeah, it's kind of cute. Just sends you back to girlhood, this thing. Maybe they were in the late 70s, early 80s, I don't know. I don't mind that. And then pink glasses, have to have the pink glasses. That's kind of cute. So that is my outfit of the day, and just one more plug for my beautiful friend's book. It's just divine. Hope you're having a fantastic day. And you know what? It may be raining, but it just means I can sit inside and read after I do a bit more work. Never ends.